encouragement comes from the book of Luke, chapter number 10, verse number 38 to 42. It is important for us to have scriptures to look at in each day that are able to encourage us, strengthen us in our walk with God. Now, in Luke 10, 38 to 42, it talks of two women, Martha and Mary, that Jesus went to visit them. And the scripture says in verse number 38, and Jesus and his disciples were on their way, and he came to a village where a woman named Martha welcomed her home to him. She and her sister called Mary sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he said. And Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She called to him and said, Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do the work by myself? Tell her to help me. Martha, Martha, the Lord answered, you are worried and upset about so many things, but few things are needful, and Mary has chosen the better, and it shall not be taken away from her. The scripture tells us of these two women, Mary and Martha. And what you see about these women is how they welcome Jesus. As Jesus was a guest in their homes, there are two sides that we see that have to apply to all our lives. Number one, it's the Martha kind. The Martha kind are the people that are busy doing things for God. Busy working for God, busy doing errands for God, busy serving. And with Martha, she got so tired in preparing for the master, wanting to serve the master well, and got so upset and went to Jesus and said, can you tell Mary to come and help me? But I love the words of Jesus. He says, Martha, Martha. Today, as we look at those words, we want to apply them in your life. Where is written Martha, Martha, put your name there. It can be Fred, Fred. It can be Mavis, Mavis, Jen, Jen. And Jesus says you are worried and upset about so many things. One thing is needful. Is it wrong to serve the Lord? No, it's not. Is it wrong to be committed in serving God? No, it's not. The only difference between Mary and Martha was that Martha was so much disturbed with serving, forgetting of her relationship. Relationship is more important than service. We got the doing part and we got the ministry side, the relational side. And I want each one of us to work on our relational side with the Lord. He wants to be a friend to you. He wants to communicate his will and purposes over your life. God desires to have a relationship that is intimate with you. But he wants you to sit at his feet. Mary chose the right thing. Sitting at the master's feet and learning from him. Are you learning from Jesus today? Are you taking time in his presence today? Take your time with Jesus and you'll be so blessed in walking with him. God bless you.